this video, I'm going to talk about how to change your mouthpiece if you're thinking about going from one size to the next, be it from smaller to larger or from larger to small. Over the years, I've had to do this because of personal injuries when I was using way too much pressure before I learned better. Okay, I split my chops 3 times. The first time I was told I'd never play again. I ran into a really good trumpet teacher. He's passed away now, but I'm going to give him credits for this. His name is Tony Pachado, and he taught me how to play big mouthpieces. At one time, I played a Shoki 27E special-made mouthpiece. You all know who plays Shokis, how big that is. I thought I should switch to trombone, it was so big. What I found out when I was playing large mouthpieces like that, I was doing a Latin job from 9 to 4 in the morning every Saturday night. So needless to say, by about 1 o'clock in the morning, I was dead. I'd wake up in the morning, my chops absolutely bruised, purple, pink, orange, and just in pain. Went through the ice all day long, took 2 or 3 days off to recover, and then go again and do it again the next weekend. So I started thinking to myself, this can't be right. These mouthpieces are way too big for me to do the kind of work that I was doing. So this is how I taught myself. This is what I recommend because this is what worked for me. Anytime you're going to change a mouthpiece, especially from large to small, do it in gradual steps. Say, for instance, you were playing a Shoki 20 size for diameter. What I'd suggest is going no smaller than a Shoki 18 when you're trying to come back. And it may take you anywhere from 3 to 6 months to get comfortable with that change. But you need this time for everything to adjust. How to use your corners, how to keep your aperture tighter, how to play with more speed of air versus volume of air. Because when you're playing smaller mouthpieces, shallower mouthpieces, you need to use more speed of air versus volume of air. You can get the same results with a lot less effort by doing this. So again, when changing mouthpieces, especially larger to smaller, make sure you do it in small steps. Get comfortable with your playing on the mouthpiece you've changed to before ever going smaller. Now with that in mind, there is something else that you need to keep in realization. My trumpet teacher, again years ago, Tony Pachado, who taught me these things, okay, always told me, do not jump back and forth, because obviously when you change, you're going to feel some uncomfort with the change of the mouthpiece that you're doing. So he would actually take my mouthpiece away from me that I'd been playing and force me to get into the new smaller diameter mouthpiece. Well, by doing this, it gets you used to it, it forces you to do it. Now, I'm not telling anybody out there to go throw their mouthpiece in the garbage when they're changing or have some friend hold on to it for a month. I'm just suggesting that going back and forth saying, well, this isn't better, but I still like my old mouthpiece, is not going to get you what you want to do, which is in essence go to a smaller diameter mouthpiece. So this is what I suggest, and this is the way I've done it. Now when you're going bigger, the same thing applies. If you're going to a larger mouthpiece, go gradually. Don't do things in big steps, you're going to be very disappointed. Okay, I'm going to give you another example of the Xstream trumpet and the mouthpiece that I play, a little bit of sound demonstration here. This is an old Bill Chase lick that I really dug. Still like it to this day. And here it is, just for you guys. Double D.